Today's Mass readings. September 24, 2020. Thursday of the 25th week in Ordinary Time. First reading. A reading from the book of Ecclesiastes. Ecclesiastes chapter 1 verse 2 to 11. Vanity of vanities, says Koheleth. Vanity of vanities. All things are vanity. What profit has man from all the labor which he toils at under the sun? One generation passes and another comes, but the world forever stays. The sun rises and the sun goes down. Then it presses on to the place where it rises, blowing now toward the south, then toward the north. The wind turns again and again, resuming its rounds. All rivers go to the sea, yet never does the sea become full. To the place where they go, the rivers keep on going. All speech is labored. There is nothing one can say. The eye is not satisfied with seeing, nor is the ear satisfied with hearing. What has been, that will be. What has been done, that will be done. Nothing is new under the sun. Even the thing of which we say, "See, this is new," has already existed in the ages that preceded us. There is no remembrance of the men of old, nor of those to come will there be any remembrance among those who come after them. The word of the Lord. Responsorial Psalm. Psalms chapter 90 verse 3 to 6, 12 to 14 and 17 BC. Let our response be, in every age, O Lord, you have been our refuge. You turn man back to dust, saying, Return, O children of men. For 1,000 years in your sight are as yesterday, now that it is past, or as a watch of the night. In every age, O Lord, you have been our refuge. You make an end of them in their sleep. The next morning they are like the changing grass, which at dawn springs up anew, but by evening wilts and fades. In every age, O Lord, you have been our refuge. Teach us to number our days aright, that we may gain wisdom of heart. Return, O Lord. How long? Have pity on your servants. In every age, O Lord, you have been our refuge. Fill us at daybreak with your kindness, that we may shout for joy and gladness all our days. Prosper the work of our hands for us. Prosper the work of our hands. In every age, O Lord, you have been our refuge. Gospel reading. A reading from the Holy Gospel according to Luke. Luke chapter 9 verse 7 to 9. Herod the Tetrarch heard about all that was happening, and he was greatly perplexed because some were saying, John has been raised from the dead. Others were saying, Elijah has appeared. Still others, one of the ancient prophets has arisen. But Herod said, John I beheaded. Who then is this about whom I hear such things? And he kept trying to see him. The Gospel of the Lord. Before we proceed with the video, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to our channel. Also, please hit the notification bell, so you won't miss out when we release new videos. Feel free to share your comments, suggestions, and reflections at the comments section down below. Thank you and God bless. Now, let's proceed with the video. The reflection on today's Gospel. This time it is King Herod who is intrigued by Jesus, and asks himself whether he is actually John the Baptist raised from the dead. We too can find it difficult to accept the novelty of Jesus, and sometimes may end up reducing him to an imitation of someone we know or have heard about. I pray to be always open to the newness and mystery of Jesus, letting him enable me to know him. Herod tried to see Jesus, and he managed to do so only during his trial. There he showed he was not really interested in having a personal encounter with Jesus, but rather in meeting a celebrity. Jesus once thanked the Father for showing the little ones who he really was, and hiding it from the wise and the proud. I pray to be small enough to desire a personal encounter with Jesus. Herod's curiosity is aroused by the stories circulating around Jesus. God is knocking at his door. This is his moment of grace. The moment passes and does not return until Jesus is brought before him for trial. Again, God knocks on his door and grants his wish. He indeed sees Jesus, and St. Luke says that he was very glad of this. But he rejects the grace offered him because his wish is too small. He wants Jesus to perform some amusing sign, no more. But Jesus says and does nothing. So Herod has his troops mock him and then sends him back to Pilate. His door is closed. Herod has beheaded John the Baptist. But now Jesus is on the scene and is making headlines. Herod is perplexed and anxious. He tries to see Jesus, but more from fear and bad conscience than from genuine desire. A true disciple has a faith-filled desire to know Jesus, and to grow in an ever-deepening relationship with him. Lord, may I recognize you in the moments of grace that come my way. May I be open to you, no matter under what disguise you come to me. Lord, faith is a prerequisite for sight. Only by truly accepting you and embracing your way can I hope to see you. Lord, may I know you more clearly, love you more dearly, and follow you more closely, day by day.